What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, back at it again. Divine Divinations, back at your face one more time. Today's video, I really didn't feel like I was gonna have to break down something like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Because within my spirit, you know what I'm saying, like it's a really pivotal thing. You know what I'm saying? Like when you really go through extensive thought about it and really think about it with spiritual significance, not just spiritual significance, but you think of it in a way that make it mean something. You know what I'm saying? Speaking about the planet Earth, like in our relationship with planet Earth, the first thing I'm gonna do is show you how the planet Earth is just like your body. You see how your body is set up to basically do everything like that you need to do, right? Going from the shoulder to the elbow, nigga, to the hand, nigga, you got everything. Like your body go from the hip to the knee to the foot, and everything makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like for your body to get up and walk and go and make moves like you need to. Look at the earth, going from the bird to the tree. That bird, that bird had that tree perfectly sitting there, like for it to be able to make a home with all the seeds and fucking nuts and everything fucking growing up there, fucking acorns and all this bullshit, like for the motherfucker to eat. Each animal, like in its environment, has everything like that it needs, like for it to be able to thrive and like for it to be able to do like what it does. You know what I'm saying? Like it evolves to where it can use like its surroundings as if it's a part of itself. You know what I'm saying? Like nature does things like that naturally, like that. Like you begin to see how not only like are we conscious, but the world itself like is very conscious. Like I mean like the entirety of nature and like the way that nature sets itself up. Like you see how this shit is hella conscious. You know what I'm saying? Like look at the way like it does for itself. You know what I'm saying? And like the complex ways that nature can camouflage itself and fucking use all these different materials to fucking survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we say all this, and then look at our relationship with planet Earth, humanity at large. Look at our relationship with planet Earth, the things that we do to planet Earth. This should make us want to stop. This is like what I'm saying. Like I bring this up like to smack you with the truth about like what we're doing to our home. Like we're shitting where we sleep at. There's some that a lot of niggas like got a problem with. But see, like we can't say that like that's just all our problem, because we don't have, because niggas not owning these nuclear plants and the motherfuckers that's doing the real harm, fucking to the planet and the consciousness on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? The people that's doing the real harm. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Oh man, like that's a whole nother topic within itself. But man, like I'm sorry, I just kind of got tripped out, just like making my aura flash and do shit. Like I'm sorry, but man, we need to repair our relationship with the planet Earth. That's the best thing that we could do. The Earth is giving us everything for free. If we just use the Earth more, like now, see now, I'm not saying like for you to go out of your way to like, oh nigga, make a fucking mud hut and do all this dumb shit like that you gotta live in. No, but I'm saying get closer to nature. Like live more off of nature. Like go outside more often. You know what I'm saying? Barefooted. Like put your feet in the dirt. Like literally. Like get that electrical charge between your foot and the dirt. Like shit like that cleanses your body like you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know dirt cleanses you. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us, our parents probably pulled us up out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was little kids, you know what I'm saying, outside playing in the mud. But she might not have known that that dirt, in actuality, the kids playing in the dirt is is helping their immune system. It's fucking exposing them to the pathogens that's like in their environment. So then after a while, like their immune systems can fight the shit that's in the environment way better when you've been exposed to it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is See, like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I see like a lot of y'all like would take that and then go take a vaccine because of like what these motherfuckers telling you. But the vaccines is not what they telling you like that it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving you that information like straight, clear, clean cut. The vaccines is not what they say that they is. But yeah, I believe that we need to repair our relationship with the planet Earth. The planet Earth is conscious just like we do. Like the planet Earth is conscious just like we is. Just the same way that we are. I'm gonna say it for you. I'm gonna go ahead and articulate myself like for y'all. But, hmm. Look at the cycle of life and like the way that things die and the earth can use the things that are dead to make something new grow. You know what I'm saying? It turns the worst into new life. Just like the phoenix. The phoenix, it dies and in its ashes it is birthed anew. That's what our planet Earth is. Like that's really a symbol of what you are and like what your spiritual path is. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself through these fires and you burn away the parts of yourself that you're not gonna be using no more. You know what I'm saying? Like when you serious about it, you know, you burn away these different thought forms and these different patterns like that you've been assimilating. You know what I'm saying? So that when you birth the new, you know what I'm saying? Now you coming to that new, you coming to that greater path. You know what I'm saying? Just like the snake sheds his skin, the shake the snake sheds his skin, I said, and transforms. It sheds that old part of itself and comes into a new skin, a new form of itself. You know, a snake will do this how many times like in their life. You know, this not just one thing. I mean, like one time like that we gonna say like that we do this. You know, this is really a continual process. This is something that you continue. A spiritual awakening, it's not just one moment like where you have all the spiritual awakening. No, you go through many spiritual awakenings. You go through one small spiritual awakening, and then you come to another spiritual awakening, and then you keep walking, and then you come to another spiritual awakening, and you learn a little bit more and a little bit more depending on where your consciousness is at. Like I mean, like what can your consciousness be filtered by? Like what is your consciousness attracted to? A lot of y'all have to let go a lot of the ways that you think about spirituality to come to the truth about what spirituality is, because a lot of y'all look at spirituality in a certain way. Like a lot of y'all like have been born with Christianity and all this different stuff that you've been learning by. Like for you to have these awakenings, like you probably gonna have to be around somebody like that you able to respect in that way, because he look at himself like in that way, like on the regular, and like his thought frame and like his energy, he got the ability to get you there. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind work like this. You know, I'm not gonna say Christianity is always wrong. It's just if you want to know the truth about what these spiritual texts actually are, the Holy Bible is not telling you all the truth. Like you have to be able to decode it. You know what I'm saying? See, like once I did all that other research through all the other spiritual texts, I know how to look at the Bible and fucking decode what the Bible is saying and telling you. I see I'm really getting off topic, but what we doing here on planet Earth was prophesized in that Holy Bible 2,000 years ago. Everything that we going through right now was prophesized in that Holy Bible about 2,000 what I don't know how long ago, about 2,000 years ago, but. Hmm. But that's a whole nother topic. But it's your boy Divine Divinations in your face. Today's video was about how I believe that we need to be repairing our relationship with planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? Because the planet Earth is very conscious, just like we are. Like if somebody like if it was something that lived on you, like that was doing the things to you that we do to planet Earth, you'd be angry. And you probably start sending all these mudslides and vicious tornadoes and hurricanes, all this shit that we've been seeing, fucking ripping through our countries and shit. Like we've been seeing like a lot more like of these calamities. Do you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here going crazy too, ain't they? Like a lot of people, like in a lot of places, losing their mind. You know, a lot of shit like might not be like directly in your face, but if you trip off the vast majority of like how things are going on, like look at Chicago and the great uproar that fucking Chicago is in right now because all these people just got killed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even all off into it to like wanna pull all that bullshit up to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like just being able to feel it within your body. You know what I'm saying? That it's like it's a great unrest. You know what I'm saying? That's going on right now. And like a lot of people are experiencing discomfort and like just mental discomfort, just like inner discomfort. People are just experiencing this inner arrest. You know what I'm saying? That like we can't seem to shake. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody, as as we pass 11/11, everybody is just like if you making it, nigga, then you got the money to make it. I say quote unquote because like we don't know that like our consciousness is like the only true currency. You know what I'm saying? That our mind and like our thoughts is like the only true currency. You know what I'm saying? That like we dealing with. These little fiat dollars is gonna burn. They gonna print some more. They gonna turn it into something else. It's gonna be a different dollar in the next 2,000 years. Give us right. Like come on now. Like it might not even take that long like for the American dollar to phase out. 2,000 years. Come on now. Y'all think y'all gonna run the world with nukes and shit? They about ready to blow this motherfucker up. Fucking Stephen Hawking is actually afraid that we can create rogue technology. Technology that fucking takes on its own patterns and fucking systems and software and shit start running on its own and start doing rogue shit. Stephen Hawking say that that's a possibility. I'm looking like nigga bullshit. Get the get nigga. We are fucking stupid if we can do that. Like if we fucking create a fucking a piece of software, a piece of hardware, whichever the fuck way it go. You know what I'm saying? They could fucking take over computer systems worldwide, nigga, on some Jarvis shit and just get to going ham. You know what I'm saying? Just get the fucking like going scam like on the world. Like in some kind of way. Like get to fucking creating these big robots that fucking got these. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just like go ham with it. Like yo, we stupid. We stupid. And like it wasn't no button or nothing like that you could press. Oh nigga, we can hit the EMP. Fail safe. Nigga, now we gotta take out lights and shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like to fucking stop this thing. You know. But we need to repair the relationship with ourselves and the relationship with the planet Earth like before we get to that point. It's a lot of things like that we want to do all because it sound cool. Like that's like what these scientists is doing. Like all because it's cool to be able to do this. It's cool to figure this out. To be on the cutting edge of fucking science and to be able to do all this extensive shit, especially when it comes to war. Mm. Like I feel like they making more weapons like than they're making solutions like to shit. Like they're figuring out weaponry and probably what something to travel with before they figuring out something that's good for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Something that oh nigga, we gonna make this machine to filter out all the fucking all the bullshit like out the air, all the toxicness out the air. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna fucking make this machine that oh nigga, when this nuclear reactor fucking filters its waste, like it turn it into something else or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like come on now. Like we doing a lot of bullshit and we turn our planet up. If we had all electric cars, that that'd be the shit. A lot of y'all don't know that Nikola Tesla years ago had Wi-Fi electricity. Do you know that that would have had everything charged up? The phones, the house, everything in the house, the TV. You get you a big ass Tesla coil and your whole joint just be charged. Nigga, free electricity flowing through the air. You know what that probably would have did for your mind, like at the same time too. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking electrical charges like in your brain that help people like me do some of this psychic shit that I be doing. Do you know what electricity in the air would Wi-Fi electricity would probably do to your electromagnetic field? It'll probably charge your shit up like a motherfucker. But see, like they ain't want that. They wanted us to plug into the wall. You know what I'm saying? And fucking be able to pay for this energy. They ain't want us to have fucking energy fucking accessible like that. They want us to have to come to them. Mm. Amaran. Mm. America ran. Mm. And Amaran. Amaran. Ran. Ugh. Ugh. A mer ran over here to pay me for this. I'm finna, I'm finna start turning to the 13th son like on y'all, yo, like Amarin, a mer, a mer ran, mm, a mer ran over here to pay me for that energy. Swear to God, I'm gonna start turning to the 13th son, y'all. Like that's just like the kind of energy that like the world is just making me invoke, like just like that same kind of power, yo, like real shit, like Amarin, a mer ran, mm, mm, a mer ran over here to pay me for the energy that he using in his house. And I'm charging him an arm and a leg to fucking keep his house powered. I actually got MERS all around the world. A mer ran, Amarin. But I'm gonna get off of that one. It is the divine divination device. Divine divinations for shorts. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all world back. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. Literally envision yourself within a pyramid within yourself. Take time and do this. Like this is probably like why you can see me like my aura doing things like on camera. Like it was certain meditations like that that gave me that ability. The different psychic abilities like that I have acquired. It was due to meditations like that. You know. I'm a grown ass man, yo. I've been doing this shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit like that I be saying can probably sound like out of a comic book. But I am fucking 30 years old. Like I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. Like I'm 30. Like I've been doing this for probably about 10 years. Since like 2012. It's 2020 now. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for almost 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody do this because they crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we do this because we see more like out of the world. You know what I'm saying? That's something that like a lot of y'all got to know, and like a lot of y'all just got to like see like it's just a lot of things that like a lot of folks like haven't came to. I ain't gonna say that you wrong for nothing that you do because you didn't know. Because this information that you wasn't exposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like this wasn't what your consciousness on the first instance had the goal to go see. Like you wasn't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna blame you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know where a person consciousness will go. A person have to do what they have to do. After they done doing what they have to do, they about to be tired. So they gonna go chill and and be with their fucking significant others. Family, friends, the people you around. You know what I'm saying? So with that I bless you, like on your walk. And I hope that you have everything that you have. Anybody that ever crossed me that ever hated me though, I wish death, dishonor, and destruction on you. Well, nah, like you don't have to have death. You can just live in dishonor and destruction for the rest of your days. Yeah, I don't even have to kill you. I give you compassion on that note. Just dishonor and destruction to you. Anybody that ever hated me unjustly for no reason. All these people that's doing all these atrocities on planet Earth, y'all can have death. off what they hit. These seven families, these Rothschilds. See, like a lot of y'all probably think that we can't run planet Earth by ourselves. If you that stupid to think that it's not enough people out here working and doing shit, that nigga, oh nigga, the world would just fall apart if we didn't have this government and these seven families doing all this bullshit, running all this money and shit. Bro, people would keep going, keep doing what the fuck we was doing. Like, if that shit just crashed, nigga, like, do you think that they'd stop running energy through this motherfucker? Nah, probably not. There's too many people still living out there. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Y'all better start learning how to be self-sufficient. And see, like, that's gonna cause you to go back to the earth. Mm. You start learning how to grow your own food. You start learning how to grow your own food. Just that it's gonna do a lot for your physical body. Like, if you didn't know, you out there in the earth, like in the dirt, growing shit like for you to eat. You know, you can get that at least 35, 40, 45, 50% vegetables in because you got them yourself. Like, you don't have to go buy them. You know, man, it's a real thing, man. I just be feeling like I just really can't stress to you like the importance. You know, like, that's really all. Like, I'm in tune with a lot and like I see a whole lot, but I just be looking uphill, like, and I start to feel daunted, like, damn. And then off of everything like that I experienced, like, it showed me like the significance, like exactly like of what I am. It showed me the significance like of what I am and what I'm capable of. A lot of other people like may not see, but like as we scroll past 22, they just kind of be affected by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be looking to go back to their regular life, like without even realizing like what you in the proximity of. Crazy, bro. Like, people just be like in the other room, like, mind to fucking do some shit like toward me, and then it just go back to regular life. But you have to realize that you imprint emotions on people. You know what I'm saying? And me probably not wanting their attention did that. If I wanted a motherfucker's attention, then I had some attention. You know. But it's your boy, Divine Divinations. I'm really just feeling myself now. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. It's a whole lot like that I said. You know what I'm saying? But real shit, we need to be like repairing our relationship with the planet Earth. Why you think like that our ancient people was able to get through like we did? Like, without a bunch of people getting hella sick. I mean like, we had our plagues, but really all in all, we going through the biggest rates of all sicknesses like that fucking humanity be having. Colds and shit, just like being sick like on a regular, like our ancients, they wasn't getting sick like that because like they lived off the earth. Like, if you was getting sick, you had something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was just the sickly one. You know what I'm saying? If you lived in the right tribe, like, they been and knew what to brew up. You know what I'm saying? For your ass. Shit. If you was lucky enough to fucking have lived in a tribe where y'all had a shaman, a guru, somebody that was into all of the, the fucking spirits of nature and shit, and it was telling them how to use the different plants, which is a real thing. Like, I don't need that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real thing. Like, if we was out in nature, like, that's probably something that I would be able to invoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like which plants and shit is good for us to eat. Like, through fucking trial and error. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we figure out something. But yeah, man. I'm gonna let y'all have it back, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my regular life. I feel like I done just like dumped a bunch of energy on y'all. You know what I'm saying with that one. But stay liked up, stay loved up, stay blissed up. You know I twist up the ganja. Well, you're fucking with a Rasta. I'm gone.